Well, Jim, give us your thoughts on that performance.
Game of two halves really. We never really got going in the second half. I think we were trying to maybe protect the lead a little bit. Balls forward weren't maybe as good as they were in the first half to get them turning towards their own goal. We sat deeper and deeper, and I think they came into the game a little bit more. But you know, it's a decent point. Still gelling. Got lads in the team who've not really trained with us yet, and so hopefully we can get on the training pitch and get to know each other a little bit better. But I thought it was loads better than Saturday.
How happy are you to be off the mark yourself?
Yeah, doesn't really come along more often, but the manager.
Don't do tap-ins though, do you?
No, but the manager and Cox have spoke to me about maybe getting a bit further forward this season, and luckily I was there and managed to stick it in the net. But it's nice, but you know, I'd like to have got the 3 points. I've traded it for 3 points.
It's the first time we've spoke to you since you come back. Just talk us a bit about your summer and how you stuck around when everything seemed to be falling down around you.
Yeah, summer uncertainty again. There was no end game. It seemed it wasn't in sight, and the club went through lots of rubbish. And I was part of it. I came back, spoke to the manager before we broke up, and he said if there was an offer there, would I come back? And I said yes. And then I phoned them before we were due back for pre-season just to come in and see where we were at, and I was a big part of voicing my concerns. But yeah, it's great to be back. I'm settled. I was settled here last season. The main thing for me was I can live near my son, and that's the most important thing. And I'm settled at this club, and it's great. And I've good rapport with the fans, and yeah, I love it here. So I had no reservations about coming back at all.
Was there a point where you thought, I can't wait much longer? Because you got to the stage where you got so late on in the day before the takeover was sealed. Were you constantly thinking, you know?
Yeah, it was that. Like I said, there was no. We didn't really see an end game. We never had it's going to happen this date, that date, and then obviously it kept getting pushed back. But things move a little bit slower when you get the wrong side of 30 anyway, so it's not a problem. I had it last season, I had to wait till September, so it wasn't a problem. As long as I was in and around it, keeping fit, keeping going and ready to go once the takeover was done, and gladly we can hopefully move on and start getting a better feeling about the place. But I think from what the club's been through, there's certainly that togetherness of staff and players now. You know, people clean the stands, the office staff, and you know, when the takeover went through, you know, there's that good feeling between the staff and the players as well. So everybody's in the same boat now, so it's great.
And you've got to capitalise on that unity, haven't you? That togetherness.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we obviously as players we weren't getting paid, and but we were protected, and the supporters rallied round. Other clubs as well rallied round for the staff, and it was brilliant for them, and it kept us going as well, that we knew that they were okay. So it was a good feeling to know that everybody's in it together.
And you said you were the one voicing your concerns. Just give us a little explanation about that.
Well, I mean, we're moving past it now. That feeling's certainly gone, but yeah, I'm pretty loud and don't really hold back, and to be fair, I had nothing to lose because I never had a contract, so in meetings and etc, and I seemed to be the one that was talking for the lads, and that was fine. It's no bother. I don't mind doing that, and because I felt a part of it, and I felt as if I was a part of it, and I care about the lads, so it was just one of those things. But like I say, we move on now, and we get the good feeling going throughout the whole club.
In terms of the league, you're opening 2 games. What have you made of the league in general?
It's not too dissimilar to last season in terms of there's good quality there, and I think we'll come up against different opposition. Opposition will get the ball forward early probably. Big, strong lads up front, and teams will just play from there. So we need to deal with that. I thought we dealt with it better today. Good test for people like Birdie as well. So I think once we get there, once we get into our stride and start to maybe manage games a little bit better. But like I say, we've got new lads in there who haven't even trained with us yet. So fair play to them stepping in tonight and putting a good performance in.
Is it crucial that you have that patience just while everyone just beds in? Because
Of course,
it seems to have been a frantic 2 weeks.
It's not even that, like signing 6 players in the one day, and obviously you've got that good feeling back, and then on paper it looks great and everybody's getting excited, and but like the game on Saturday, that's the first game I've played with somebody like Nathan Tyson, so it's like, you know, you need that understanding with the lads running about you. You only get that through training with them every day and playing matches.
And on to Barnet this weekend, what are you expecting from that?
Much of the same, really. Much of the same. We'll do our homework. We'll watch some stuff maybe Thursday or Friday, and we'll get stuff nailed down then. It's all about recovery now for us that have played, and our lads will keep sharp that haven't played as much. So yeah, much the same, but we're home again, do you know what I mean? And as long as the supporters are behind us, you know, we'll give everything and we'll try and get 3 points here.